Good morning, students. Chapter is Introduction to Coordinate Geometry. Revision. Two lines are there. Each are perpendicular to each other. One is XO X dash, another is YO Y dash. This XO X dash is known as X axis, YO Y dash is known as Y axis, and the total that where the both our axis lies on the plane, that plane is known as Cartesian plane. Cartesian plane. So it is divided into 4 regions. Each region is known as quadrant. If you take this one, this becomes first quadrant, this one second quadrant, this one third quadrant, and this one fourth quadrant. First quadrant, where both x and y are positive. This one second quadrant, where value of x is negative and value of y is positive. Plus, this region is known as third quadrant. Where both x and y are negative, and this one is fourth quadrant. Where x is positive, y is negative. So the total regions divided into 4: first quadrant, second quadrant, third quadrant, and fourth quadrant. In this way, the values of x and y lies. When you take x and y, suppose you take that value 3 and 2. 3 shows the value of x, y shows the value of y. So this one is known as abscissa. Value of y is known as ordinate, and this total is known as coordinate. If you take any point in this region, suppose I take that point where the value of P is 3 and 2. So this one is known as coordinate, where the first one shows the value of x, second one shows the value of y, where x-axis value abscissa, y-axis value is known as ordinate. So if you divide that one, so region, quadrant, coordinates. So region, that one, X, O, Y, quadrant first, where both are plus. Second region is X dash O Y. This is known as second quadrant, and here the sign of X, value of X and Y is plus, minus and plus. Third one, this one, X dash O Y dash. This quadrant is third quadrant, and both is negative. Now last one, X O Y dash, quadrant fourth, where value of X is plus and value of Y is minus. So these are the regions according to that graph, name of the quadrant and size of the coordinates. Example, a point is given -2, 4. Now, first is in which quadrant this point is lies. So value of X is minus, value of Y is plus. That means abscissa is negative, ordinate is positive. You see this one. So this point lies on second quadrant. In this way, whatever the point is given, according to the signs of the value of X and Y, you tell that one is it in which quadrant, either 1 or 2 or 3 or 4. Now another example be -3, -4, both are negative, so it lies in third quadrant. C, 4, 5, both are positive, first quadrant. In this way, you give the answer regarding that coordinate. Exercise 22A, 1, -2 and 4. This coordinate is given. We have to write the abscissa. So abscissa means value of X. So here the value of X is -2. So answer -2. -10, -7. Write the ordinate. Ordinate means value of y. So this one is the value of y. So answer minus 7. Plot on graph paper. So this point is given. Plot on graph paper. So use that graph paper. As there is no graph paper, I show on that board. First, on graph paper, mention two axes, each are perpendicular, both perpendicular to each other. X, O, X dash, Y, O, Y dash. After that, with the help of scale, you take equal distance and measure that point. Whatever you take the distance between these 2 points, take same distance on graph paper. Here also same. This side is positive value of x. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. X value increases from left to right, and minus value goes to right to left. Say minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus. It will go up 1, 2, 3. Here go down minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5. So minus 3 and minus 5. So minus 3 means that side you go down to this way. Minus 5 from y-axis comes that side. Where these two lines intersect each other, this point denotes that minus 3 and minus 5. This work you do on graph paper. Here you can write any alphabet. So P denotes minus 3, minus 1. In this way, we write this. In this way, whatever the coordinate is given, plot this one on graph paper. When you take these points, you scale to write the values. Show that all must be in equal distances. Here you write the scale. Whatever you take on x-axis or y-axis, mentioned on that place. Four comma 0, 4 comma 2, and 4 comma 6. These 4 points are given. You have to plot this point on graph paper. So with the help of scale and pencil, first draw that line on graph paper. After that, you take these points with the help of scale so that all must be in equal distance. Whatever you take the values to take the points mentioned in scale. In x-axis this one, in y-axis this one. So in x and y-axis you can write both in one time. In x and y-axis this one is taken. One, two, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3. X-axis, y-axis, positive for 6. So this is required to increase that 1, 3, 4, 5, 6. Four, 2.5 and 4,6. Three, 4, 5, 6. 4, 5, 6. Minus 1 minus. So in this way we mention the points. First is 4, 0. This one is the value of x, this one is the value of y. So y is 0, so it will be on x-axis, that point. 4, 2. So 4 is x abscissa, 2 is ordinate, 2 is positive, so we go up. So that point 4 and 2. 4, 2.5. So 4, 2.5 means in between 2 and 3, that is 2.5. So here 4, 6. So 4 and 6 is that side. So first 4, 0, at the same time write here 4, 0. 4, 2, 4, 2.5 and 4, 6. This one is 2.5. This one is 2. This one is 0. By joining these lines, with the help of scale to join these lines, joining these points with the help of scale. You have to prove that, verify that lie on a line. So at last we write, yes, these points lie on a line. This is everything you do with on graph page. Now 4 coordinates are there. You have to plot this one on graph sheet. So this is the graph sheet. So how you plot it? Look that one. First there is a small square inside a big. This is a big square. Inside there is 4 small squares. Count down how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. That means half 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Along that line we draw all are positive. So positive, that means on y-axis, upward side of y-axis is positive value. So take more place for positive. So 2 lines drawn. Each are perpendicular. Both are perpendicular to each other. One is x, O, x dash, y, O, y dash. In this way mention that axis. See, there is 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. After small square boxes count 5, then take 1. In this way mention the points. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So write 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In this way, all sides you take the point. So after 5, next 5 small square. Mention that points. In this way on left hand side. Go downward. In this way take the points. Now minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, 5, 6, minus 1, minus 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. In this way, draw the points. Now see, if you put that 1, so 0 is the origin, so at 1 we have taken that. So in scale, in x and y axis 1 centimeter equal to 1 unit. In this way write the scale. So first is 4, 3. So x-axis 4, y-axis 3. So go upward. This point is 4, 3. 6, 1. So 6 and 1. This point. 6, 5. So 6, 5. Go up. This point 6 and 5. Go along this direction. This one. At that point, both lines intersect each other. The coordinate of this point is 6 and 5. Next 4, 7. So 4 along this line, 7 in this one. Besides that point, you mention is 6, 1, 6, 5, 4, 7, 4, 3. This one A, this one B, C and D. Name of this coordinate is A, coordinate of this point B, name of this coordinate C, name of this D. So this one 4, 3, A, so this one A. 6, 1, that is B, so you write B. 6, 5, C. 4, 7, D. Now you join these points with the help of scale and pencil. A, B, B, C, C, D, A, D. Get the required figure by joining these points. Now see, length of these two sides, measure it, is it equal or not? This side 5, that side 5, 3.7, 3.7. So opposite sides are parallel and equal. So here write A, B, C, D is a parallelogram. In this way, measuring the length, after that, according to the figure, write the shape of that one. These two sides are parallel and also equal. Opposite sides are parallel and equal. So, A, B, C, D is a parallel. In this way, when 4 points are given, or 1 point or 2 coordinates or 3 coordinates, whatever the coordinates is given, if you have plot this one on graph sheet, in this way you plot that one. Or if they ask that question, plot these points on the graph sheet. Now joining the coordinates, when you get a shape of the figure, then write the name of it. To do it this way. On that side, you write the scale, whatever you take the points on x-axis and y-axis. What measurement you taken to show these points, mention in scale. This you have to do on graph sheet.